All right, Sagittarius, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. May or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me. For best results, the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. All right, this is your April juice going into May juice. Let's find out what you're dealing with overall. Okay, Aquaria, I had a pretty interesting one. Okay. Let's find out what you're dealing with overall for your April May juice. Fool, either the fool or taking a leap of faith, being effective in the face of doubt, or somebody's a damn fool, or all of the above. All right. What's this about? Ancestors, what are you saying? Well, there's a matter of justice, so that makes me feel like there's definitely some foolishness, but it also could be a leap of faith. Yeah, suddenly. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith suddenly, or somebody was foolish suddenly, or both. All right. Yeah, forced sacrifice. Somebody has to take a leap of faith. They have to. Look like here. They have to. Hmm. Bear with me if I'm going too slow. Feel free to skip ahead if you're anything like me. Sorry, I got to take a sip of coffee. Hang on. Be right back. Hmm. Fantastic. Sorry. Hope you didn't hear that. What else? Oh, look. Somebody wants somebody. Mm-hmm. Or somebody's guilty. Let's find out more. Yeah. Okay. New world, new beginning, new beginning. Change. Okay. So that's consistent with the leap of faith thing. Ah, somebody's mad. For sacrifice. Somebody's going to be mad at this leap of faith. Somebody's going to be mad at this. Oh, look. The high priestess knows about the Queen of Wands, or the high priestess knows that she's wanted, desired. Here's the Queen of Swords. Changing something, having none of it, having clear perception. That's for fucking sure. Death, death of the ego. Something's dead and someone's mad. Someone has to be sacrificed, or someone was sacrificed, or somebody is going to get sacrificed. Get off on your floor. Alrighty then. Mm-hmm. Justice, what about it? Okay, justice, Ten of Pentacles, reaching the goal. In spades, more than enough. Long-term stability. Ah, lost. Yikes. This could be a legal thing. This could be some money in court, family money, or just money, legacy money, or legacy, or somebody tried to use the courts against someone and it was successful. But we are taking a leap of faith. Also, there's some foolishness. So, I tend to believe this is on many floors right here. Yeah, okay. Somebody wants to have a passionate new beginning, but there's some karma. Mm. Somebody was with a karmic, guilty with the justice card. Somebody was focused on money. Somebody was focused on family in some sort of unjust way. And also, somebody is feeling the loss of someone that they want because they want to let out this fiery inferno. Or maybe two people are wanting each other very badly, but they're having to keep the fire under a calm, cool surface. And that's a loss for some, it could be legal, like if your man is going to jail kind of thing, you know. I don't know if you're anything like me, you be down at the courthouse like, motherfucker, I don't think so. This motherfucker is this my perp. They're in my custody. Okay? Oh yeah, no, I'm good for that. I'm good for that. I had the cops and the judge discussing it like, okay, we can't send this one up the river. We're going to have to pick somebody else because this bitch ain't never going to leave us alone. Right. You ain't taking my man nowhere. Hello? Do you feel me? Simple. Simple. You know what I'm saying? He can visit y'all motherfuckers, but he can't stay. All right? Don't get used to seeing this motherfucker. All right? That's how I get down, ladies. I don't know about you. If you're anything like me, your man ain't going nowhere. Okay? From the fucking arrested nothing. Okay? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. He could go visit the convicts. Absolutely. Then he had to come back home. Simple. All right. So, yeah. King of Wands. Look at all this fire. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the King of Wands cannot take action for some reason because he's action guy, right? This is do the right thing card, right? Which is the Chariot card in my deck. So he can't move forward somewhere. He can't move forward, right? Because we're seeing loss here in the King of Wands section. It's karma. He might have been with a karmic, okay? But now the energy is flipping somehow because now the high priestess is on the board saying if you do the right thing, that's how you get the freedom to act. You need to do the right thing. That's what the action need to be. You dig what I'm saying? Justice. So that's interesting because in Aquarius reading, somebody had to face justice. This is giving me the same feeling. And the justice is here with the high priestess. So on that floor, somebody wants the high priestess, but somebody has to do the right thing. Pay the karma. That's where the loss is coming from. Like if we're gonna get back here, right? Which is where I like to end up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I might like to start out there as well, but you got to be doing the right thing though. Okay, you got to be focused. Right, you got to be focused. So it's possible that somebody lost their focus. And the high priestess is aware of this because we got the justice card here. And she's saying do the right thing. So if the empress, if the high priestess is saying to do the right thing, that means that needed to be stated, which means somebody wasn't doing the right thing. Look like here. All right, let's go on because there's lots of layers there. All right, so let's go into the surprise, sudden new beginning. Okay, opening your mouth, birth of the word, shit like that. Ah, yes. Wise, cool, calm decision making cat. So that gives me leap of faith, effective in the face of doubt, right there. Yeah, using words to remove obstacles. Look at that. Birth of the word, using words to remove obstacles. Wise, cool, calm decision making cat. So it's about a leap of faith to say something. It's about a leap of faith to start something. Something positive because wise, cool, calm decision making cat. Inconvenient truth, pregnant lady. Just saying. Right. Now we know. Now we know more. Okay. Now we're older and wiser. Look like here. Closing of the cycle. Somebody may want to say that they've changed. That's a distinct possibility. And they'll have to say it to the Queen of Swords here. Yes. Okay, so the Queen of Swords asserted something that turned out to be true in this person's estimation. This wise, cool decision-making cat guy or the, divine fool. Yeah, she cleared the road of destiny. And somebody had a profound realization of self here. They have more of an expanded understanding of the circumstances now on some scale. And now they want to say something. They want to talk about how they have come into self mastery, how they have, you know, come into their, I want to say, right mind. That's what I want to say there. Because the Queen of Swords fixes people so they be in their right mind. Do you feel me? Listen, she knows exactly how to get people in their right mind. Okay? That's how we do it here. All right? Because she cuts the head off of corruption. She know when somebody is corrupt, right? Like the High Priestess. Very similar. Because she uses her intuition. That serpent on her head represents her crown chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kundalini rising all the way to the top. So she's at the height of her consciousness, connected to the Creator, and fully equipped and certified to be able to cut the head off of corruption. Like the universe is not coming for her. She can cut your head off, and the universe is not coming for her. She can go home that night. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. So somebody is realizing that the Queen of Swords, whoever the Queen of Swords is in your life, has the authority to do that. You know, whatever she calls for is law, not because she invented the law, but because she's in right relationship with the law. So a lot of law, okay? A lot of law and justice, meaningful. All right. Then we got karma. So that's always about what we pay for, you know? Okay. So let's go further. Let's go into the zombie, which is the hanged man in my deck. That's where we have the forced sacrifice. What's that about? Oh, somebody is either getting sacrificed, gotten sacrificed, and they're heartbroken. Okay. And still in love. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's go further. Yeah. Look, the Empress. Up the angry Empress, the broken-hearted Empress, the Empress. That's Oshun sitting pretty, knowing that she is loved. So I get the sensation that something happened, right? Maybe the Empress was sacrificed. This upset and hurt her, but she is still sitting pretty. She still knows that she's loved. You know what I'm saying? From whatever angle, either because she knows she's worthy of love, or because she knows this particular person still loves her, or whatever. Okay, get off on your floor. Right. And someone is in their feelings about her feelings. There's a lot of feelings over here. Mm-hmm. Right. And the only way back is cotton picking. Look like here. Perseverance. Or perhaps it was somebody's heart was broken because there was no cotton picking. No one, made up for this. I get the sensation. For this death, for this sacrifice. No one made up for this. Yeah. And the Creator reveals it all. The Creator shows it all. It looks like the Creator shows that you didn't want to put work in. That's what the Creator is showing to this person. Somebody didn't want to put work in. Okay, but there's a positive side. Okay, stay tuned for that. Um, Somebody didn't want to put the work in. It was too much work. They did not persevere. They let the situation die. They allowed it to die. Um, they did not get a return on the love that they gave right here, where we, pour out all the energy with the King of Cups, and we don't get, back what we put in, except if we get it from God. So that's where the lover's compassion, lover's sanctuary, we still love each other from a distance. That's the saving grace, if there is any grace to be saved, would come from God. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, so what is the point? What is the point? The point is the lovers, damn it, and mutual respect around here. Because, okay, so wait, let's go back to the positive side. Positive side is loss is not defeat, because now we understand. I get the sensation because this is a new elder trying out his powers for the first time. So that's a context upon which this information is new information to this guy, right? To this divine fool, right? Which is why he's showing up here as the wise, cool, calm, decision-making cat, ready to face the inconvenient truth and clear the road of destiny. Okay? This is the guy who's saying, oh no, I've changed. I'm wiser, right? I have an expanded awareness now. It's different. Change, the change card, sudden new beginning. I have something to say. Birth of the word, removing obstacles through the power of the word based on something they learned about themselves, something they discovered, something they realize. Okay, so here, loss is not defeat because there's still the Ten of Pentacles here. You see what I'm saying? Upon balancing these scales, right? And certainly with the King of Cups energy, there's a need to balance scales, right? Because he gave too much, he didn't get paid what he put in. You know what I'm saying? Except through God. Amen. Okay, so here, okay, so we have another mutual card. We're mutual here and we're mutual here. And what is the common denominator? Desire. Ace of Wands. We want a passionate new beginning, right? Duality, 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 duality. Do you feel me? Okay. So there was some karma based on some actions somebody took. Could be the King of Wands, right? But the karma, I suspect, can be paid, because here's where we pay karma, right? And here's where we pay karma as well, right? But this is the ugly part of paying karma, and this is the cool part of paying karma, because the scales are balanced. Okay, so that's apparently, like somebody is making some sort of sexual connection on a psychic scale, but it cannot be made physical until the scales are balanced, right? Because she's saying to do the right thing. That's what her presence is saying with the high priestess. That's what her presence is saying. Do the right thing, and then we can take the cap off of this inferno and start enjoying, the energy we have generated here. You see what I'm saying? It would be justice. It would be long-term stability. Okay, so these are some positive, on this floor, these are some positive elements here. Okay, like a cleanup operation. Then here, I've changed. And the Queen of Swords she's gonna test it. She's gonna vet it. She's gonna make sure that the change has occurred, that it's real and it's true. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna make sure it's real and true. You feel me? So no problem there. We will see if you were the wise, cool, calm, decision-making cat. We'll see. Now, this is at the end of the reading, but this feels like the past. It feels like something already happened, and this is what we're left with. What are we left with? We're left with the fact that we're still dealing with the Empress, who's sitting pretty. What are we left with? We're left with the fact that somebody didn't fix it, I get the sensation, because of where these cards are located in this column. Something is still outstanding. Like the heartbreak, the forced sacrifice. All of this is coming out of the forced sacrifice. So this is not fixed. This is from the past, but it's current. And the Creator is lighting the whole shit up. Okay, also divine union. Okay, so somebody might be deeply in love with you, or y'all are deeply in love with each other. And it's deep because it's a divine union. And somebody may be feeling extremely burdened at these two elements, the elements of the heartbreak and the confidence. of the Empress. They feel burdened by that. They feel an ego death. Okay? And so that's giving me something similar as the Aquarii reading again. Because somebody didn't have balls. They couldn't find their balls in that reading. And this is the sensation I'm getting, the same sensation. Like somebody, it was revealed that somebody didn't have the balls. And that's what the issue was. Right? So that's another fool element. Right? That's what the issue was. They didn't have their balls. But it seems as if, sorry, I hope I didn't fuck up the mic. It seems as if, in terms of their balls, it's almost as if they didn't know they didn't have their balls, or you know what I mean? Like there was something's up with the balls today. They couldn't find them, or they didn't know how balls were used, or that they were necessary, or very similar to Aquarii. But hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta fuck with the mic a little bit. Okay, sorry. Okay, I hope you can hear me okay. All right, wait, I'm sorry, I gotta keep fucking with it. Okay, good, that's better. All right, so yeah, they have to persevere in order to be successful. It's like work they didn't do that they could have done, like it would have been easy, but they didn't know because it's the new elder learning his powers. So that's a ignorance of sorts. And so here's the wise, cool, calm decision making cat, older and wiser. Then we have the closing of the cycle. We've changed. We're wiser. We know more. We have an expanded understanding than here with the master of the head having a profound realization of self. You see? So now somebody is like, damn, like I could have just put that work in and it wouldn't have been cotton picking. You know what I'm saying? But now that I didn't, now it's cotton picking. You see what I'm saying? Because the creators lighten it up. Like, yeah, you see all this? You see all this acreage on the plantation? Yeah, that was your section. You know? So now somebody is having the death of the ego. Like, damn, now I got to look like the only fool out here on the plantation. Everybody finished picking their cotton. Everybody's back at the house chilling, drinking lemonade and sweet tea with the Empress. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm the only motherfucker out here cotton picking on the plantation like a dodo head because I didn't know to get started sooner or whatever. They were looking for their bowls at the time. I don't know. You know what I mean? But all right, cool. Final words, and what's the point? Oh, somebody sorry. Somebody needs to make a peace offering. Mutual respect. Somebody needs to be more stable, more solid in the relationship. Get off on your floor. Yeah, all of that for nothing. I got the sensation, yeah, they tried to get over. They tried to get over, or they fucked something up somewhere, right? Because the justice card is here. So that means the scales need to be balanced. Um, and since this is the only person still left on the plantation cotton picking because they didn't do their cotton picking in time, because they was trying not to cotton pick. They was trying not to. It was all for nothing because now they have to make an offering. Now they got to show up super, way more solid. Do you feel me? Super duper solid. Okay, look like they, they are right. They understand. Look like, but now the situation looks doubtful, and they would have to persevere, and they would have to, be effective in the face of doubt. So now it's like, now you got to deal with swimming upstream. When you could have just taken the boat when we had the ferry. But you was like, no, I don't want to go over there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That sort of thing. Now you got to go on foot. That sort of thing. All right. Anything else? Look, Empress, right by the lovers. What about her? Yeah, cut the shit. Cut the shit and provide what's needed. That's what I get there. After we cutting out things before they become a problem. All right. And lastly, you have to be trustworthy. Plain and simple. Okay? Gotta be trustworthy. All right. Fantastic. Listen, I hope that information was of service to you. All right. I really do. If you need a personal, get in contact with me. All my information is down below. Join the Facebook group where we have some extra juice over there for everyone. And pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.